What's up, Scorpio? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back. If you're here with me again, let's go ahead and get into your energy. Okay, we're gonna see what energy is surrounding you, who's in your energy, all right, what's the external energy, all that good stuff. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in Scorpio. Okay, let's see, what do you need to know, what's going on around you. Let's see. Oh, spiritually woke. Okay, so we got spiritually woke, self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. So you guys are elevating. You are becoming more and more spiritually enlightened. You're becoming more and more keen on where you're going spiritually. Very tapped in right now, okay? We got turns. Party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. All right. I mean, you know, it was our birthday season. So it's Sagittarius now. Sad season, but maybe you guys I don't know. That I'm kind of getting, I mean, given that, you know, it was just your season, just had birthdays, could have been turned up, had a good time. But this could also be you guys also elevating past that. Maybe you realize this year it wasn't for you. It's not what you wanted to do. Even if you did do it, you felt like, you know what, this isn't for me anymore. Maybe just being out in that type of crowd makes you guys feel out of place. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. Or you just feel like you want different for yourself. This, you know, now that you're more spiritually woke, you have SOS, distress, act with urgency, assistance needed. All right, so that could be someone feeling like they need you or want you to come to their rescue or something. Let's see what that's about here. Okay. What else do we have here for Scorpio? Oh, sneaky link. Hidden lover, low-key situation, side piece. Alright, so somebody might have a sneaky link, or maybe they want you to be their sneaky link, heart-to-heart, deep conversations, intimate discussion, blunt and honest. Somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. And you have Bonnie and Clyde. Ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. All right, let's see what's going on. You have lost, okay? Ghosted, cowardice, disappearing acts. So someone could feel lost without you, or this could be someone that ghosted you. They may want to come back around. Getting just a few different energies here. So let's see what's going on. What is this spiritually woke? Self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. Maybe you just found yourself detaching, okay? Certain things you used to do, you don't want to do no more. You might be cutting someone off too because of that, but I'll see. Somebody miss you, like someone that you had a real serious partnership wants to have a conversation with you to see where things go. Okay, spiritually woke. Oh, damn. Okay, what's behind loss? Swept up hell. Okay, King of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I do feel like, guys, like I said, this is you maybe detaching emotionally from a lot of things that you used to love or desire. Okay, I feel like you guys may feel like you being in the energy that you're in with being spiritually woke, it's hard to find love, it's hard to connect with people emotionally. This could be someone that you disconnected from, like I said, because you guys were not on the same frequency. You guys weren't on the same, maybe they just weren't spiritually woke, or that's what you're looking for, and you're not interested in anything outside of that, okay? King of Cups in the reverse. Let's see. What else do we have here for spiritually woke? The Strength in the reverse. Somebody's losing out on you because they're not elevated, because they haven't elevated. Them not understanding how you operate caused them to hold back or or really be weak, or when it comes to showing up for you the way they needed to emotionally, they couldn't because you guys didn't vibrate on the same level. Like what you're desiring, what you want is maybe, I feel like, above this this person's emotional pay grade. Okay, you have Leo, water energy here, and Leo. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Leo. What's turned? Party animal, drug, sex, and alcohol. Surface pleasures. Yeah, you don't want those surface pleasures. Five of Cups. Yeah, you don't want that anymore. Where that once satisfied you is not enough. Let's see. Five of Cups in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you guys just don't want that. It's not satisfying to you anymore. Eight of Cups and the Eight of Cups here. You could have walked away from someone because, like I said, they didn't have the emotional capacity or like spiritual intelligence that you had to kind of know what you want. You don't want these, you know, Scorpios, we're very deep. So we want something past surface level. And a lot of times, and then when you're spiritually woke or you are enlightened, it makes it even harder to find people that don't have that turned energy, and they, you know, they're working on themselves spiritually. So I feel like you guys may have made a decision like this is just not for you anymore. Okay, you're walking away from that, or you're walking away from someone that's all they had to offer. Like it wasn't any substance to the connection. Okay. SOS, distress, act of urgency, assistance needed. Who's sending this SOS to you? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you guys might feel like you're having financial. Maybe you feel like you're drowning financially, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies here. Oh, someone is in distress because this is that person. Once again, you got another king in the reverse, right? Somebody's not meeting you on the level that you're requesting, you're requiring. You might feel like, you know, I'm not going to make it in love because, you know, people don't have what it takes to show you that they're worth it for you, as well as what I'm getting. Someone is in distress, though, because they did not show up. They did not give more into this connection, which is something you walked away from because spiritually you feel this divide. You feel this pulling, calling you to go in a different direction. This could be from one particular person. This could be from several people. This could be you just saying, you know, something that you don't want anymore. Okay. Queen of Wands at the bottom. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Maybe somebody wants you to save them financially or help them financially. Okay, why sneaky link here? Hidden lover, low-key situation, side piece. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You guys ain't trying to waste your time in no hidden secret situations, no sneaky link situations. The Hierophant, yeah, you guys have elevated. You have elevated. It's like, you know, what people have to offer, you're not interested in, right? It's like you're not interested in this. This Hierophant is about a higher level of commitment. This is about marriage. This is about, you know, doing things traditionally. All right, and you just feel like if it's anything less than that, you're wasting your time. That's what that Seven of Pentacles is for. It's about investing. It's about, you know, investing in something and seeing your seeds and your harvest grow. But with it being in the reverse, it's wasting time. It's wasted time. It's time not being spent wisely. And so some of you guys may have felt like if you were someone's sneaky link, or you feel like that's all someone had to offer you, or it's like a low-key situationship. You don't have time for that. You're not looking for that. You know, you have definitely elevated past that. Look at that, Three of Cups. Look, that's that Three of Cups energy. That can represent a third party situation. Okay? Some of you guys feel like you don't want to waste your time any longer in something like that. Or you're not going to invest your time in something like that because that's what seems to be what you're being offered. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. That's what you're looking for as well. Okay, you're looking for someone that wants to have those deep conversations. You know how we are. We want to talk about the stars, the moon. We want to talk about stuff like that. We want to talk about, you know, your hurt, you know, your happy moments. You know, that's Scorpios. We're deep, so we need that depth. Okay. Two of Swords in the reverse. There may be somebody that wants to talk to you to see if you guys can move something that was once stagnant, move it forward. Maybe you and this person haven't been seen eye to eye, but they want to come towards you and talk to you. Yeah, Queen of Swords at the bottom. They want some clarity. Could be a air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Let's see. Heart-to-heart conversations. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So this could be someone that wants to have a conversation to see if you guys could possibly, you know, at some point move forward to something. I also feel like this is you feeling like if people can't have heart-to-heart conversations, have those deep, intimate conversations, you don't want to be in anything like that, right? But this is someone that is wanting to see if it is possible for you guys to have these conversations. So so they can, you know, you won't be single for long. That's their intentions. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, but they don't feel like you're going to be open to it. I do feel like this is that energy of this person from the past, like I said, that was stagnant, that didn't want to offer you anything, that's in distress now. You could have ghosted someone here. With Queen of Swords again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partner. And that Queen of Swords definitely will hold you down, have your back. She don't play. But let's see. That you're turning your back on that energy as well. That could be you turning your back on this ride or die energy where you're riding for somebody else. But yeah, Magician in the reverse, but they ain't riding for you like that. You're looking for a dedicated partnership. Could be a Libra. I'm sorry, could be a Gemini here. Virgo here that you guys could have cut out as well. Ten of Cups at the bottom. Let's see what else you guys got. What else can you tell us, Spirit? What else can you tell Scorpio here? Who do we have here? We got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So in the air signs, it's strong Gemini. Earth is strong Taurus, Virgo here. Water signs, it looks like it could be anyone. You got retreat, time to disconnect from the world. See, that's the energy you're feeling. That is the energy you guys are feeling. Like, you're feeling this disconnect, okay? Maybe even when it comes to your love life, when it comes to certain people you once entertained, you had attraction for, okay? It says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. I feel like that's what you guys are looking for. You're looking for something different at this point. Your usual type does not excite you anymore, right? That life you used to live or things you feel like was okay at some point, that doesn't excite you anymore, right? You're ready for something serious, something intimate, something deep. And I feel like there's someone that missed that chance with you and they want to come towards you and have this conversation, okay? About what can be done differently now. What else? What other messages do you have here for Scorpio? Okay, living in the moment. That's you. That's just your energy, living in the moment right now, guys. Keep having wish come out. So that's the second time wish just fell out. Maybe as you're living in the moment, you're just wishing for what you wish for. Look at that, massive regrets. It's like you're just living in the moment and you're hoping this person over here has some regrets, and they do. Maybe they're hoping that you come towards them. They're hoping you reach out to them. They're hoping you send some sort of energy their way, but they haven't heard from you. Told you someone has a lot of regrets here for not even, even trying to meet you where you were, holding back in the connection. So you gave up on this. You disconnected here, definitely, because you weren't about to settle for whatever this person has to offer. It's like that, you don't want that surface level stuff. That's all this person had to give. And now they're sitting back like, damn. At the bottom, you got self-love. Yeah, you guys chose self-love. You're choosing self-love. You're learning to be very discerning in who you choose. Okay. Okay, so we're going to tap into some blockages when it comes to your love life. All right. Could be your love life. Could be this person. First card out here, you have fear of loss. You are afraid of losing someone or of being abandoned. Take a chance. That's dead on, especially for me. Certain energy, certain reasons why that's always that fear, So some of you guys have a fear of maybe getting close to someone, getting very deeply attached, and then losing them in some way, losing the connection in some way. So you guys might be trying to make sure that that foundation is there, right? Somebody could also fear losing you, whoever this person that has a lot of regrets that's here. This could be why they didn't give as much, because they could have had those same fears. If I give in and give all to Scorpio, and then Scorpio might leave, So let's see what else we got here. All right, you got too hard. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. So it's, to me, the pregnant woman represents labor. Labor being hard work. Pregnancy being hard. It's a lot of work on the body. And some of you guys feel like, I don't know, maybe you dealt with connections where it's been too hard. And this is why you're very, very discerning now on what you want. You've been through some complicated connections where it was just difficult, maybe for no reason. It's time to not give into that energy, okay? You want something that flows at this point, okay? And some of you guys felt like love had to be hard for so long because you dealt with that. But at this point, you're realizing, no, that's not the case. Self-love makes love not be hard, right? Because when you're loving yourself, you don't tolerate certain things that make love hard, that make it difficult for you. Okay, let's see what else we got. Let's get one more of these here. What else do we have here for Scorpio? Too soon. It's crazy because I just saw this card and I was like, too soon. That's kind of weird for Scorpio because, one thing we don't do is move too soon. Okay, but it says too soon. You get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. Okay, so maybe for some of you guys, I'm not getting that energy for you guys. I'm feeling like this is others around you. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to move too fast. The whole not really getting to know each other, just, situationships like the card said. But you are trying to take your time. That's why you have retreat here. You're trying to really get to know someone. You want to really put the energy into getting to know someone. I feel like you have this energy of you feeling like people move too soon, or people are, they have certain intentions, but their intentions are not pure. Their intentions are not anything that has a promising future, right? You have unavailable here. You are chasing someone unavailable, or you are the one who is running away. Okay, so some of you guys may have been dealing with someone that was just unavailable, which is why, they weren't showing up. They wasn't giving you what they, what you were giving them. And but they have a lot of regrets at this point, Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Let's get some Allen's time. What other messages do we have for Scorpio? What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Okay, too many cards here. Let's see. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Okay. So maybe you guys are just more so focused on your social life, you know, versus love, or maybe that's the thing. You're ready for love now, you know. Let's see. Love call. Okay. So you're going to be enjoying your life and your single life, and here someone comes, okay? Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. All right, so somebody, I told you, somebody who has some regrets here, that only want to offer you a situation here. Okay, and talking. Interested, conversing, more awaited messages arrives, text, calls, email, hoovering. All right, you might be meeting someone new, guys, that you enjoy talking to. Okay. The bottom, you have self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Okay. So you guys are focusing on you right now, right? And if someone is not coming in to really give you some depth, really match you where you are on a deeper, intimate level, you're not interested. Basically is what I'm seeing here, okay? You're ready for love. You're wanting, you know, love to come in, but at the same time, you guys are not willing to settle for this everyday shit of this dating technique and style that's out here now. You guys are not for it. So keep ghosting them. keep choosing self-love. But don't shut yourself off too much, you know, Scorpio, to where it is just hard for you to connect with anyone, okay? So that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, and I will see you next time.